There are nearly 1 million restaurants in the United States. So how do you get a customer to choose yours?
What seafood does, especially sustainable seafood and storied sustainable seafood like that from Alaska, really is a calling card that says that we care about what we're doing here in this restaurant. We care about how we are sourcing.
Increasingly, sustainable food sources are what diners crave, and typically that dish is seafood.
So a lot of people are looking to eat less red meat, specifically eat less poultry as well. And most people want to replace meat with fish and seafood.
But not just any seafood. Research finds that consumers prefer Alaska seafood more than the rest. Here in Alaska, sustainability is written into the Constitution, the only state to do so since 1959. Each season, scientists collect data to determine the optimal harvest levels for the entire ecosystem, resulting in a consistent pool of wild natural seafood.
And so terms like sustainable, terms like healthy, terms like wild really resonate with people because it gives them a sense of empowerment, that they are participating in the solutions that they want to see. Plus, here in America, we have this romance with the Wild West, with the archetype of the wild untamed, right? And no place represents that better than the cold, pristine waters of Alaska.
Chef Barton Seaver spends his days promoting the benefits of sustainable seafood, benefits he learned while working as a chef for top restaurants in Washington, D.C., where he faced the pains many restaurant operators are facing today, the challenge of balancing menu innovation with rising costs and a supply chain crisis.
One of the great things about seafood is that it lends itself to so many different cuisines, so many different preparations, and I think more so than with red meat, where we expect sort of that center of the plate hunk. With seafood, I think we have creative license to do all sorts of stuff, whether it's Alaska weather vane scallops, just maybe one of those giant things, just sliced beautifully into little discs that are then marinated in an escabeche, something like that, where it's a lot of vegetables and a sweet sour preparation served over wood grilled bread with a little dollop of aioli on top. Woo! Wow, I mean, this is great. But one of the things I love, like cold seafood, chilled, cooked and then chilled seafood, whether you're poaching a bunch of pieces off in a flavorful broth and then allowing them to cool down so you have these perfectly cooked pieces of fish that then you can then flake perfectly into perfect proportions, marinate in a vinaigrette and throw that on top of a composed salad, something like that. And these are compelling dishes that make for the execution to be very easy to execute at a very high level. You can control inventory very easily as well. And it just opens seafood up to this whole new category of use.
And that's a good thing, considering that research finds consumers want dishes across all business segments and lots of variety.
We heard things like grilled seafood and fried seafood. They love to see fresh as a descriptor. They also liked baked options. So I think it's really exciting for chefs and for menu creators that there's such an awesome canvas of not only a bunch of different types and species of seafood options, but there's also so many flavor profiles and prep methods to utilize there to deliver to consumers these fresh, new seafood innovations that they're eager to see.
So it's clear there's a big business opportunity to incorporate seafood into a menu, and sustainable seafood doesn't just resonate with the consumer's taste buds, but it also ensures that restaurant operators can meet their cravings for generations to come. For more information on sustainable seafood business practices, check out Alaska Seafood Marketing Institute and stay tuned for more coverage like this on NRN.com. Till next time, I'm Diana Blass.